Chapter 4, Mishnah 4. According to biblical law, a woman who experiences a discharge of blood from the womb becomes a Niddah for 7 days, after which she immerses herself in a mikveh and becomes tahor. If she discharges blood for 3 consecutive days during the next 11 days of potential ziva, she becomes a major zava, who must observe 7 consecutive clean days and immerse herself in a mikveh. After the 11 days of potential ziva, and if she became a zava, the 7 clean days have passed, a new cycle begins, so that the woman's next discharge will cause her to become needed again. Rabbinically, further stringencies apply. One of them is that women who have experienced any discharge of blood observe 7 clean days like a major zava. The Mishnah discusses the status of a woman who discharges blood while in labor. A woman who discharges blood in labor during the days when she can become a niddah becomes a niddah. However, a woman who discharges blood in labor during the days when she can become a zava is normally not tame. The Mishnah discusses a case where she had relief from labor during the days of potential ziva. If a woman discharged blood in labor for 3 consecutive days within the 11 days of potential ziva, and then had relief from labor for 24 hours and afterward gave birth, she is considered to be a woman who gave birth while she is a zava. These are the words of Rabbi Eliezer. Rabbi Eliezer maintains that although bleeding during labor does not make a woman a zava, if the labor stopped for 24 hours and then the woman gave birth, the original labor is considered false labor and the woman is considered a zava. The next Tana has a different time frame for determining when the woman's relief from labor shows that her labor was false. Rabbi Yeshua says the relief must last for a full night followed by a full day, just as the night of Shabbos and its day follow each other, for it is to be considered false labor, for it to be considered false labor. If the labor stopped for a different 24-hour period, the relief does not indicate that the labor was false, and she is not considered to have given birth in a state of ziva. The Mishnah defines what is meant that she had relief from labor. This means even if she had relief only from the pain and not from the flow of blood, that is, even if the flow of blood did not stop and continued without interruption until childbirth, the earlier labor is considered false, and she is deemed to have given birth while she is a zava. It goes without saying that the rule applies if she had relief from both the pain and the flow of blood.